All right. I wonder if... Hmm. Alright.
I don't even remember going back to town.
Audio is up.
We didn't end up going back to town.
Yeah.
Here you guys go. Your characters should be in.
They are not.
Sweet roll, Caleb.
Boggle.
Sweet home Alabama.
Bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam.
Don't mind me just toggling player permissions.
There was something I was doing, and now I remember. I was going to Twitch to go and watch a stream.
Is it our stream?
Yes.
Excellent.
To be fair, I was one of the main viewers when Alex was streaming originally, so...
True. But you weren't the main viewer last time. That was our friend Pocket Bard.
I was still in the chat before Pocket Bard.
True. This stream not technically brought to you by Pocket Bard yet.
Damn.
Yeah, pay for our advertisements.
He has become a what is that?
Corporate shill.
Can't think
No,
of the word right now.
I don't know if they're big enough of a company.
You need to become affiliate.
Oh, affiliate. Yeah, no, we're close to that. Cool. So, where we last left off. Does anyone else want to do where we last left off?
No, I'm leaving that to the GM.
Okay, bastards. Where we last left off, we had two groups: the mercenary group and the kind of outcast vagabond group. You mercenaries, Cirrus and Owen, had been in contact with one of your mercenary contacts, who basically let you know that there was this kind of lower-ranking lieutenant that was part of the Dragon Lord's forces. They knew that you guys were keen on information regarding the Dragon Lord, and there was this contract that was available to you, which you took up and met the Vagabonds, the outcasts, and instead of silencing their blasphemous ways, you kind of joined up with them.
We got them to stop talking.
True, you did do that. You guys kind of made acquaintances with each other, and then while reporting back to Lieutenant Fielding of the Dragon Lord's forces, Lieutenant Fielding said, hey, there's this, the town guard has basically a mercenary contract out for investigating some metal entity out in the forest in I think it was the South Road, which you guys dealt with. It was a entropath, this kind of hyper-intelligent anti-magic mass that built a metal body around itself. And that's where you guys left off. At the moment, you've returned to the town of Rivierzen after defeating the entropath and scavenging a couple of parts from it. What's the plan from here? What do you guys want to do at the moment?
I'd like to rest, please.
Yeah, I will Before anything else, I will quickly cast Cure Wounds on Cirrus.
What about me?
I already cast Cure Wounds on you to get you back.
Yes, that's true. I'm on 7.
I'm on 2.
Yeah, let's go rest.
Yeah. I would cast Cure Wounds. Actually, I think I can cast Cure Wounds on you as well. Loss. Is it Loss? Yes. Yes,
No.
your Loss. No,
Loss,
Loss
no?
is your thing.
Zuri.
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 Yeah, you're not listed in the... There's Gumi, Iris, Loss, Game Master, and
So
Cirrus.
I don't think Ben clicked on... Oh, see, look. Now I'm... Yeah, there you go. It's the last...
yeah.
Since Ben has 2 tokens under his permissions,
yeah.
it's the last one
Okay.
he clicks is the one that shows up.
Oh, that is me. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yes, Zuri.
But yeah, I've got 2 spell slots left, so yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds. I'll whip out some syringes and cast Cure Wounds on both of you guys. Cure Wounds is 2d8 plus spell modifier.
1d8. Unless it's at level 2. I'm pretty sure.
Shouldn't be a level 2.
No, not yet. Yeah, 1d8 plus spell modifier. So that's Cirrus 3. And my spell modifier is oh, I should know this. My spell attack bonus is 6. No, spell modifier is just intelligence, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, 4. So 7 for Cirrus.
Thank you. Now I'm 9 health points.
And 5 for Zuri.
So 9 in total?
Yes.
Gotcha. Wow, that was like a third of my HP. Alrighty. Right. So yeah, I guess the plan is gonna have to be to probably drop by the town, collect the fat reward. I assume exists. It may not be fat. It may just be standard.
To be
I
fair,
hope-
it's only gonna be for them, not us.
Oh no, we took it from the town guard. So, and we all participated in the battle. So we split the takings evenly.
Alright. Solid. So yeah, I guess most of us bruised and injured to a degree will stumble back into town and seek out the guard captain. Again.
And then I think me and Cirrus also need to go talk to the Dragon Lord's people.
Right, the lieutenant. Right, we've got to keep up the grift. Gotcha.
Yes. I believe we were doing it on behalf of the Dragon Lord's people, actually.
Oh. Okay, our rewards may not be fat in the slightest then.
Yeah, then we just got advice from the guards, didn't we?
Yeah, we only asked for advice.
No, the task was from the guard captain, wasn't it?
No, it was from the dragon guy. They asked you to go and see what's going on about it.
Why would we be working for the guard?
That's why I said the fact that it's gonna be for you guys, the reward is, not for us.
Yeah, but like you said, you guys helped us. We'll split the pay. That's fair.
Yeah, but when you get the pay, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, true. It's like we just
You're
I did
a
not
robot
understand
at
a
the moment,
word you
Caleb.
just said.
Wow.
He went to another dimension.
Yeah, you're a robot.
It was amazing. It was like he
He
started beatboxing.
He went for a smoke, and then he went to a different world.
Why am I keys not working.
I had that issue too.
Did you do it, Alex?
I would
Mm,
leave and come back. That will fix it.
my spacebar is working.
Okay, so
No.
you got. Oh, you got. Does everyone have keys not working or working?
I'm just having a quick look. So, what was the?
It freezes from time to time right now. If I'm trying to do anything.
What was
That's
the
weird.
shortcut for like turning your mini?
Alt.
Oh,
Sorry.
Alt, and then what?
Alt, and then you just move your mouse around and it should
Okay,
spin.
gotcha. That was the only thing I was concerned about.
It's
Everything
not-
else seems to work.
So Alt, I can
No.
just spin it normally. Alt's not doing anything.
Okay, I
Does
think you need a
does
reload.
WASD move for you?
I
When
had
you move the camera?
no.
Yeah, that was happening for me as well. And like
That's-
Q and E.
Yeah, same issue for me.
And
So I think it's just the.
Relog the game.
these rulers are incredibly fun to play with, though. I will say.
Pretty damn good.
Completely relog or just to main menu?
Just the main menu worked.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't need to exit the entire game. Okay, so you guys, the plan is for you to head back to the. Are you heading back to the guard captain first, or are you heading back to Lieutenant Fielding?
I think the guard captain, right? It's like
Yeah,
the-
let's go. Let's go. Have a quick chat to him.
Okay, cool.
All right. I think Loss was on like 1 HP, wasn't he? All right.
Oh, it's working now.
Yay. Whoa,
We are all going.
you're all going.
We're going
Because
places.
we all come
no.
together. No! I saw somebody fall off.
It was you.
Why would you do this to me?
You're welcome.
You're a vampire. You can swim, right?
I should.
I remember something about vampires crossing water.
But what about demi-vampires?
They can
Mm.
only cross half as much water. Oh, you probably have like a counter that's just.
Actually, I don't know what my thing is for crossing water. Let's have a look.
I
I can go
you don't have a thing.
15.
Oh. You have a 15. Yeah, you can swim 15 feet. Like your swimming speed is
Yeah.
half of your.
Weird. As an undead thing, you like a swim speed.
I don't know. I think that's just
I
everyone.
have no idea because I was
of
told
course
the
it
fact that
is.
my wood elfness is for show, as Alex per se.
Yeah, makes sense. You got undead features.
These are just jokes about in the original Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula,
Yeah.
and like other vampires can't cross running water.
Explaining a joke is always a good way to make it extra funny.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
fucking got him.
Okay. Heading into the guardhouse that kind of sits at the western entrance to the town. You guys go and you're able to meet back up with the guard captain there. He sees you returning in worse for wear shape, and
Look, it's been a long day.
basically says, "Looks like you've run into the issue. How did it go?"
We came
Oof.
back alive, didn't we?
We'll pull out one of the
Orbs.
one of the orbs that we got. We got a sleep orb and an anti-magic. Paralysis orb and a sleep orb,
Ooh, both are cool.
and an anti-magic orb fragment. But I'll pull out one of the orbs and just say, "We took care of the problem."
All right, excellent. Should I pass the bounty to Lieutenant Fielding, or will you be taking that?
Luke Fielding.
Okay, I'll pass the bounty off to Lieutenant Fielding then.
I don't really feel good about this.
It's sacrifices we're going to make.
Right. So, what is the hope from here on out? Do we think that we'll learn more about their movements or where they're set up?
We're still having this conversation in the middle of the guardhouse.
In front of the guards? I don't know.
Almost, kind of.
Let's talk about this somewhere a bit more secluded, shall we?
Right, of course.
I feel like we need a rest. If you guys want to go talk to those people, we'll go have a rest while we're waiting for you.
We'll look at Cyrus and see that he's a bit worse for wear, and just see.
Damn, what's with the roboticness in
You're drowning.
South Australia today?
Is that better?
It
Yeah,
is.
that's
Yeah.
Cool.
I like
Yeah, well,
the gay old house.
The
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
Gold house.
Gay old house.
the gay outhouse.
Oh.
Damn.
That's what it sounded like the first time you just said it.
Well, see these you're hurting. Just say, if you want to go rest, I can go talk to Lieutenant Fielden.
That's okay. I can survive a walk, hopefully.
If it's all the same to you, Iris, could you take Loss and I'll go with these two? I'd at least like to meet this lieutenant.
But you gotta think about it in this kind of way, Zora. They think the fact that we've been dealt with.
We didn't necessarily say we killed you. We just said we.
No, but they think dealt means killed.
No, they never said. They never specifically told us to kill you. They just told us to, well, shut you up.
It's true. It might be okay.
Well,
I just think the fact that if you do go, just go and be kind of stealthy about it. I can take a loss though, but I'm just telling you to be stealthy if you do go.
all right, yeah, yes, I'll do that. Okay. Missouri tells Loss to go with the other two because he is he's a very sore boy. He's only one hit point.
And
Lost
I'm
will-
out of spell slots, so I can't heal him.
Lost will look up at you and, whilst obeying, almost kind of, not instinctually, but like,
Unwillingly.
almost as if like programmed to follow your every command, Lost does go and begin following Iris, but his head still kind of turns to look back at you as he does so.
No.
Oh,
All right.
Gumi, you're heading with
Iris?
Iris? Okay, cool.
Are you, Gumi?
Yee.
I heard something that sounded like an affirmation, so I'm gonna presume
Yeah,
yes.
like I just realized that I'm missing 20 HP. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should.
Jeez.
Okay.
well, I would have healed you too if I had more spell slots, but
I think
unfortunately,
you're still healthier than us, the ones that got healed.
So I'll
I
save
could have-
those off too.
I could shoot you and give you some temporary hit points if you like.
Shoot.
There's the end. That's-
Yeah, I had to look for it too. I'm like, where's he in again?
Where'd Gumi go?
Vanished.
I'm free.
I
Oh,
don't
Gumi's
know.
back there. Haha.
You gotta keep an eye on him when you go through the market. You just lose him.
Gets distracted by all the shiny.
There we go.
Where did my character go?
Where did Iris
Where did
go?
my character go?
What the hell? Oh!
Where did I? What?
Huh?
You see, I've done this cool little thing where when I selected Gumi to go, I also selected Loss and Iris.
I'm inside a building or something?
So it's been displaced.
Sure are. Here,
Ah,
let me
you're in
do
the ocean.
clever thing and
The loss is in the ocean.
just grab you guys from the unique characters. Why don't I just do that? That's easier.
You lost forever. We'll replace you with a clone.
Damn.
It's like teleporters that deconstruct matter.
Oh no.
Is it really you that's teleported, or is it just a carbon copy?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Meanwhile, Sirius, Zuri, and Owen, you guys make your way through the town as well, past the markets and over to the southern gate. As you approach the southern gate, I'll just chuck you guys outside. The southern, or inside the southern gate, as it is. Are you guys just going to make your way through as normal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to bother opening the gate because it's too much hassle. Instead, I'll just clone you guys. Okay. Making your way outside the southern gate of the town, you can see the Dragon Lord's forces are set up at that little camp as per normal. Lieutenant Fielding sees the three of you and kind of motions you over.
Yeah. Zuri definitely hangs back a little bit. So it would probably be
Yeah. I'll stay near Zuri if you want to go talk to him, Owen.
Oh well, yeah. I'll definitely be within earshot. So
Sure, yeah.
yeah, but like just not the face at the moment. Clearly not the
Ooh.
one taking questions.
Walk up and tip my hat and Lieutenant.
You guys introduced yourselves to Lieutenant Fielding before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mercenaries have. Yeah.
Ah, Owen and Cirrus. I see you've made your return.
Indeed, we took care of the problem. And the guard captain should be sending his regards.
Excellent. I'll pass the rewards off to you.
And anything else that needs taken care of?
Towns like this always have the odd job. I can have another ask round, perhaps when the guard captain arrives.
Well, if you do get any other work, do be sure to send it our way.
All right. Oh, this is the first time I can use this. So, Zuri is going to, well, essentially, Owen, what you're going to hear is you're just going to hear Zuri's voice in your head, like telepathically.
Yep.
And Zuri's just going to be, could you perhaps ask him what they're doing in this region? It seems very out of the way for forces to be amassing of any kind, really.
But I'll try not to react too visibly to that, but I'll just be like, do you mind if I yeah. Do you mind if I ask what the Dragon Lord's forces are doing in this region? It's a bit out of the way for him, I think.
Lieutenant Fielding kind of pauses a bit and it's like, well, as I said before, a large part of what we do is community outreach, making sure that the needs of every citizen is taken care of.
Setting up basketball courts.
Youth programs and whatnot. Indeed, you're just spreading his goodwill, I suppose.
Okay,
Well,
I wanna like throw out an insight. Like, is this guy like dodging the question, or is this like genuinely what they're here for?
Yeah, sure. Roll insight.
I got and
11.
Plus.
11. What plus? Actually, I have high wisdom. But insight I am not proficient with, so that's a 15.
15, still pretty good. Looking at Lieutenant Fielding and his forces here, you can see a couple of the other nearby forces who are kind of like listening in on the conversation. Not part of it per se, but like they don't have much else to do necessarily, and they're like nodding along. Lieutenant Fielding, from what you can see, he speaks with kind of passion and
like a fervor, like a zeal.
yeah, you can tell that he believes that his actions and words are just.
Okay. Fair.
And in fact, Lieutenant Fielding does continue on a little.
Yeah, good to meet.
It is the Lord Dragon's goal to make sure that the world is safe, and though we are a small part of that, we are doing our part as well.
We will do our best to make the land safe as we see them as well.
I'm always happy to have a fellow believer in amongst the ranks.
Is there anything else I want to ask him? One minute. I don't think so. Well, I can't think of anything.
We're doing outreach, and right now we don't have reason to suspect they're here for any other like greater purpose except to be like hype man, public relations, if you will, charity to offset their taxes.
Yeah. Hey, look, the Dragon Lord's real cool. Like, when he comes to you through here with an army, don't even worry about it. The army's just for your protection.
Don't worry about it, bro. We're saving you from your own government.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
Alrighty. So, but what we want to do, right, is we want to suss out what the Dragon Lord's movements are from here on out. So, Okay. Well, why don't we sleep on it?
Yeah.
Worst case, we may have to do like some stealthiness in the camp and see if we can like potentially mix some papers or keep an eye out for messengers that they might be receiving, that kind of thing. I don't know if there's like a courier or like some messenger pigeons or stuff like that. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, we'll keep we'll potentially talk about that and potentially come back and stealth around.
Make a game plan at the end, yeah.
That being said,
What is this guy? What are we talking to here again, sorry?
An Earth in Siri.
It's an Earth boy.
Yeah. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Lieutenant Fielding, the Earth in Siri, who is in charge of the Dragon Lord's forces here.
Cool.
As small as they are.
So are we getting paid now for this job, or are you gonna pay us on when the guard captain gives you the bounty?
I believe the guard captain will be in touch and pass the bounty off to me, and as we discussed earlier, all of the proceeds will flow onto you.
Oh, sounds good. We'll be in touch then. And I'll tip my hat and be on our way, unless anyone else wants to ask a question or get any other information.
That should be fine for now.
Yeah, it should be fine for now.
Okay.
So,
So you guys head back into town. Are you heading straight back to the inn?
yeah, I definitely am.
Yeah, I'm keen to have a look at these orbs.
That's a good idea.
Ponder some orbs.
Pondering my orb.
Lock you down next to you. There we go.
Yes. Sorry about that earlier, by the way. Yes, I can, I have the ability to speak into people's minds, when necessary.
It came as a bit of a shock, but I suppose it can come in handy.
Yeah, quite so.
Good for stealthy communications and whatnot. Can you do it to multiple people or just one at a time?
Usually just one at a time. It's a bit taxing trying to transfer all of my thoughts at the same time to just one person. But, yes, quite convenient. I'd use it at the temple I worked at to gossip with other people so the matron wouldn't hear.
Clever.
But yes. Anyways, we are back at the inn. Whee!
Yes. Yeah, Owen, I suppose, will head off into his room and go study these orbs that we got from the entropy monster.
Entropath.
That's the one. Sure. You guys paid for one room last time you came to the inn. Sorry. You guys paid for 5 people for one night last time you arrived. So you're going to need to pay for another night if you want to continue.
That's fine. I can hit people up for the room. I'll pay the 5 gold for the room for everybody.
Okay, excellent. Good to know.
We'll do it in proper Draken currency.
Yes, the Draken gems are better appreciated than what people have been. I think Gumi tried to pay in Moran coils last time.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah,
Money is money.
it is.
Exactly,
I mean,
money's money.
Yeah. Yeah. So get the rooms for the extra day. You're gonna go study those.
Study the orbs.
Study the orbs.
Oops.
You don't have Arcana as a skill, do you?
No, I probably should have gotten it, but
Okay. In that case, could you just make a intelligence-based jeweler's orb check for me? Jeweler's orb, jeweler's tools. Jeweler's
Jeweler's
tools
orb.
check on the orbs.
Jewel check specifying in orbs.
it's gonna be +6.
Could you do 3 of those for me?
Let's
So-
see, 17.
Which, just for clarity, what order are you trying to study them?
They'll be in that dice roll probably won't count because I just dropped it. Unless it's a good one, in this case, it definitely counts. No. Let's see. The order will be in. So the first one would be the entropy orb, then the sleep orb, then the anti-magic orb fragment.
Okay.
So yeah, the first roll was a 17.
So paralysis, sleep, then the fragment.
Yes.
Okay.
$17, then 23,
Okay.
and another 17.
Nice. Okay. 17 on the paralysis orb. That was the first one, correct?
Yes.
You're studying the orb. You can see that it is inherently magical. It has a polished crystalline structure to it. You can't quite figure out exactly the way to activate it as it is, but from what you can tell, you might be able to incorporate it into some kind of crafting, whether it's a wand or a staff that might have a paralysis-like ability, or by taking the orb itself and taking the fragments of the orb to turn into ammunition, which may have a paralysis-inducing effect. Both of those options are there for you.
Cool.
The sleep orb is very similar to that. You get a much better understanding of it. I'm not quite sure what type of... Oh, actually, no, you should be. I need to be sure what type of gem it is. There we go, gems and all. The sleep orb... You're not too sure about the paralysis orb. You just can tell it's a magical gem of some kind. But the sleep orb, as you're studying it, you're like, yeah, this is archimantium, which is the most common type of magic crystal within Trutinia.
Cool.
But likewise, you think you can figure out how to use it as either a sleep-inducing ammunition, or if you wanted to incorporate the orb into like a staff, or for this one, you think with the sleep orb you have a few more options with it. Instead of just being a magical staff or wand, you think you could experiment with some broader types of magic items, incorporating it into. In fact, so much so that you believe you might even be able to not just make a sleep-inducing effect, but a sleep-preventing effect with it.
Ooh, a wakeful orb.
With some tinkering, yeah. As for the anti-magic fragment, it does hold some small anti-magic properties. You're unsure what you would personally be able to do with it. But you might be able to sell it for a little bit. There's something weird about the physical properties of this fragment. It might be worth looking into some further information on entropaths in particular to be able to figure out more about it.
Cool. I will then try to start. I think I'll try to start. Because it's I think the sleep orb is the one that's like the most intact. So I'll leave that for now, but there's the paralysis orb I've written down as a cracked paralysis orb. So I will try to start to break that down a bit and see if I can incorporate it into a bit of ammunition.
Okay. In that case, could you give me a secondary jeweler's tools check?
Come on, big money. Oh no.
Oh,
8?
no.
8. You go ahead and you begin the process of trying to fragment the orb to try and get shards that are of the right size and shape.
Do I accidentally paralyze myself?
No, you're taking precautions. You're doing... Oh, look, it's not a natural one.
Close to it.
You have a good modifier, so it's not disastrous. Unfortunately, a lot of the shards are just unusable, based on the way that the orb shatters as you're trying to break it down into smaller pieces. I would say you have three shards that might be usable for ammunition, but you'll need to work on making the shell casing for them.
Okay, I will start to do that over the next probably a long rest that I think we're going to take.
Yeah. For reference, you probably could have gotten up to a dozen on a really good roll, so.
Unfortunately, I rolled one above the worst you could do.
Yeah. You started that process. It might take a little bit of time to finish off the crafting. But yeah, you could get up to 3 if you roll well on your smith tools.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my time.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Yep.
Is there anything else that people would like to be doing at the moment?
Not strictly speaking, no. Long rest seems to be a good idea.
A bit of food and rest. Zuri, did you want to talk about next steps forward?
Sorry, I didn't catch the last part.
Did you want to talk about the next steps, plans?
Oh yeah, I am happy to plan, absolutely. Alright,
So where are we going next?
well, I don't think we know quite where to go just yet, so perhaps if we knew where the Dragon Lord was focusing forces, or if there was a point of interest in the region around here, then that might be a clue. But, well, I don't know. We're all looking for people that we've lost, so I suppose what we're looking for is a place where he imprisons people or keeps them captive, right? But we have no idea where that could be.
What's the field? What's the guy's field?
I didn't understand any of that.
What's our contact name? Fielder?
Lieutenant Fielding.
Fielding. He's starting to trust us.
If you guys get more up in the world with them, you'll probably have a bit of a chance to find out more information or get sent to another location.
I suppose that is the safest way of doing these things. Just wish we could do it a little faster. Not for nothing, but the lieutenant made some very irksome comments about the good of the Dragon Lord, and it rubbed me the wrong way. And really, the less time I'd have to spend appeasing him, the better, I would say.
He's definitely showing a different face than what you described. I understand from what you said, massacring where you came from.
Yes. But look, I can put it aside for the time being, but the less time we spend helping him, the more I would appreciate it, I think.
Mm. We might be at a point where we could even ask to ask to do work closer to the Dragon Lord, as he's starting to trust us more. Maybe if we found out, like you said, if we're knowing the location of where the Dragon Lord is, if we knew that and just mentioned that we were going that way, maybe there's work we can do in that area for them. We might be able to get in contact with them.
Well, you make a good point. You two especially, but I suppose us as well, could simply work as mercenaries and say that there's not enough money here for us to justify staying.
Mhm.
And where else could we go to help the Dragon Lord, as it were?
Yeah, if he believes we're an asset and have the same ideals as the Dragon Lord, hopefully he'd agree to send us there.
Well, yes. I don't like it that much either, but it is a plan, I suppose. Better. Anyways, yes, perhaps we'll sleep on it and feel better in the morning.
What do you think, Iris? Can we?
It might be a good idea just to tell them that you guys are leaving to get some more money or something like that. Because I don't think they'd want to lose you at this point.
It's fair.
But at least we'll be able to move forward, hopefully.
Yep. We'll see if they have another job for us. What comes along. Otherwise, yeah, it's good to have some ideas. Rest time.
All right. No further business?
I'm good.
Okay. As you guys go settle into the inn for the night, you go and between the day's events, you guys are pretty worn down, exhausted. Chris, roll me for that Smith's Tools check.
Well, it's another 8. So
Of the three bits of you're able to make use of one of them. You have one. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what weapon are you trying to make this for?
probably my my musket.
Okay. You get one paralysis bullet for your musket. Where are you? Basically, it acts as normal ammunition with this additional effect.
Clackety click clack clack.
Makes that noise when you shoot it.
Yeah, that was quite the clickety.
Clickinating? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say it. Okay, there you go. Ignore spelling mistakes, please.
Joke's on you, because I wouldn't have even noticed.
I don't know how to read.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good, that's the spirit.
Oh, I see it. Never mind then.
You wouldn't
I
be able
wasn't
to
sure
see
where
it
I was
'cause
meant to be
it's a-
looking.
No, it's a private message to Chris. So
Yeah, they're my spelling mistakes. You're not allowed to see them.
I'll give you a hug to see them.
if there's
Come on,
not any
Chris.
other business
Boom.
people want to do,
There you
during
go.
the long rest,
Hell yeah.
then
I'm good for now.
Look at all those spelling mistakes.
shut up. There's like one. Cool. Everyone gets the benefit of a long rest. Iris, your point of exhaustion, which you had, you recover.
Yeah.
No longer exhausted.
I'm alive.
Well, yeah, for
For now.
Well, I don't have exhaustion anymore.
How living are half vampires?
More alive than you guys are?
David.
Doubt.
I'm a human as far as you know.
What's my health? Yes. Okay, good to know.
As you guys are waking up from the inn,
Preparing new spells.
preparing your spells, doing your stuff.
Mhm.
In the morning, one of the soldiers from Lieutenant Fielding's contingent comes by, asking after particularly Cirrus and Owen.
Are we eating some breakfast? Yep.
Yeah, we'd probably go greet him.
He basically just comes. Lieutenant Fielding is giving his regards, and the soldier hands over a sack of coins. There are 432 Draken gems, all in gold.
It's a oddly specific amount, but
Yep, sure is. What of it? Got a problem with
Alright.
that, punk.
no.
I do indeed.
Owen will not mention it at all.
That's what the bounty was worth. Jeez. The soldier also mentions that a couple of the town guards had gone and checked out the site of battle down in the southern forest, and had reported to Lieutenant Fielding that there may be some cause for further investigation. Lieutenant Fielding wants to pass on that this may be an opportunity for you.
Did they say anything about what might need to be investigated, or just to look around the area, see what we can see?
The soul just kind of shrugs and is like, I suppose Lieutenant Fielding or the guard captain would have more information about the matter.
Okay.
Well, we'll look into it. Thank you very much. Send
Sir.
Lieutenant Fielding our regards.
Will do. Jogs off.
Yeah.
Soldier. Nice.
We'll start to split up the money.
I was gonna say, that's just to say that Owen. What did he say at the beginning? I was counting the coins.
They want us to go investigate the area where the anthropath was.
The area.
Yeah, he didn't give us too much information about it. Just that it would require a bit more investigation. We can either talk to Lieutenant Fielding or the guard captain to get a bit more information about it, but he didn't seem to know much.
Well, let's go tell the others. Yeah, it was 432. So if everyone takes 80 gold, we'll have like 32 gold left over for like party stuff.
Mhm.
So everyone gets 80 gold. Put this
Everyone
separately.
80 gold. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to bring up my sticky notes again.
Why are you gonna have to bring up your sticky notes? Why don't you just put it in the sheet? In the character sheet. There's an option for it.
I haven't looked at the character sheet. I'll be honest.
Didn't we talk about it last week?
I think we've turned it on, but I haven't filled in all my info into it as of yet.
Apparently, you're the only one that hasn't.
Am I? Well, there you go.
Yes. But if you want to, there's an option for money, so you can just put your gold in there.
It's a gas.
I've returned with water.
Nice.
Excellent.
Where's ours?
Apologies.
Party gold 32.
$32 Draken gems.
Good point.
Yeah, I've got two separate. I've got my overall gold in the gold section of my character sheet, and then and then my equipment, I've got a currency section. Yeah. Luckily, it's all in Draken gems at the moment, but
I did do that too. Belt pouch. Change the number. Oh, they also have all different weights, by the way, too.
Yeah, the Lake Country 7 piece is 7 times the weight of a.
just to use a number that's nice and round.
They wanted their currency to be more expensive, so they just welded 7 gold pieces together.
It's actually 7 interlocking rings, but just a real gross currency. Cool. I presume nothing much has been decided when I went to get water.
No, me and Owen went and gave everyone 80 gold and told everyone about the next mission. We need to go speak to the guard captain and Field.
Hey, Lieutenant Fielding.
I remember Ing for some reason. Zuri, Lieutenant Fielding seemed unfazed by you. Did you want to speak to him directly this time?
It's probably best that I don't.
Fair enough.
Still coming to grips with the language here. I don't want to say anything untoward.
Nah.
You seem to be doing fine so far, but
I appreciate it, thank you.
well, shall we go talk to this guard captain? What was the guard captain's name? Did we ever find that out?
Yeah, you sure did.
It was Jeff.
Captain
Was
Carter.
Isn't it in Discord chat?
No, that's the Dragon
Dragon Lord's man.
Dragon Lord Man.
Well,
Alright.
it was just a guess.
I was just gonna say the stats in this character sheet go strength, int, whiz, dex, con, and charisma, and that's
Yeah.
triggering me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It triggered me too. Don't worry.
Baldur's Gate are like all over the place. Why is this over here?
Yeah, it's physical stats and mental stats all just mixed in with one another.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Don't I know about segregation?
Hmm.
Yay.
Twitch ban.
Oh, that's terrible. Wait, what? Ah,
We gotta take Gumi for a walk. He's hopping about.
He's got the hips and the hops.
I'm learning to levitate.
Damn.
How's it going so far?
Not so good.
Captain Thrahak.
Good.
That's definitely them.
I feel like you just made that name up.
No, I used a generator. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I didn't make it
A
up.
robot made it up.
Yeah.
There you go. Thrahak.
Thrahak.
So do you use the generator for all the names that you can't think of?
That I can't think of. Yes.
That's what
We
I
plan.
asked.
I've got like a double-sided A4 piece of paper that's just full of just generated names that I printed like years ago, and I go through when I need an NPC name and just cross it off.
Yeah.
It's the most important piece of paper when we're playing D&D.
One day you'll lose that piece of paper and you're gonna cry.
If only if there was only some other way we could get randomly generated names.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Are you guys heading to the lieutenant or the guard captain at the moment?
And guard captain first.
Yeah.
Guard captain is over at the west gate.
Then when we go to fielding, we've already done our homework. He'll be impressed with us.
Yeah.
He'll be so impressed by you guys. Excuse me. Oh, that's where it is. Over by the guard captain house.
Guard captain's at the guard captain house?
Shut up.
Caleb's usually at the Caleb house, so that's fair.
At the guard house. You guys make your way over to the guard house at the western gate. Captain Thrahak comes out and sees the group of you approaching. Hello, what can I help you with?
We've heard that there could be more
We've been told
more work for us. Yeah.
we've
You-
been told
you
that
go
there
ahead.
needs to be something to be investigated out near where the empath. Sorry, what was it called?
Entropath.
Entropath. Where the Entropath was. What are you seeking?
Ah, well, the fact that it was an entropath is slightly concerning.
Do I know anything about Entropaths as serious?
Or I can roll an Arcana check, which is to say, probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Unlikely. But
I
let's
think
see.
I rolled pretty good on my intelligence or arcana check last time when.
Okay.
Oh,
I got a
no.
6.
6. Entropath, sure, were tough to deal with. You.
Oh, there you go. Look.
I dropped it when I was trying to leave.
Hey, nat 20. There you go. So an entropath.
Yeah, just ignore that first roll.
Why is that concerning?
Well, entropath. Are you familiar with the way that entropaths are created?
I just look at Owen.
Yeah. Do you want me to do another check, or
No, it's
should we use
okay.
my check from last time? Or,
I'm just going to assume that you guys don't know at this point.
yeah. I'll just shrug and say, yeah. Mm.
No, we don't.
So, according to legend, at least, entropaths are always seeking to gain magical power, and to do that, they build themselves new bodies with more powerful and more numerous magical orbs embedded into them. They go and create these new bodies and then transfer their core to the new body. However, the old body that they had previously still remains, the inferior version, and a new entropath is born through that process.
So you're saying there may be a even stronger entropath floating around now?
Potentially. The main entropath, the most powerful one, tends to have a lair, maybe the best term for it, where it conducts its experiments and crafts its new bodies. A base of operations where it can go and search for new materials and bring back and continue its drive to become ever more powerful.
That's somewhat concerning.
So you would be taking magic from somewhere, whether it's like magic items or
Potentially,
some magic
yes.
source in the environment or something. It needs a feeding ground.
Yes. Would that also imply that perhaps there is an entropath, well, a strong source of magic that attracts the entropath around here?
That the guard captain looks stumped at that. Look, I'm not the most magically trained individual. I just know about the legends of entropaths and what it could mean. Look, perhaps if you asked around town, you could go to the Lazy Dryad. It's a magic shop.
Oh, damn, there's a magic shop in this backwater town. I just assumed that they'd be like, we hate magic. Look at me.
Maybe some literature.
Alrighty. So there is a magic shop. How exciting.
Well,
Let's go there.
let's go learn.
Thank you, Thyrock.
Yes, thank you for your information.
Kind of nods. Of course, anytime.
Yeah, we'll go to the Hungry Druid.
Dryad. Something
Dryad.
Lazy Dryad.
Lazy
Yeah,
Dryad.
Hungry Druid.
Go-
Excuse me.
Got there eventually.
Did you though?
With
Okay.
some help.
So the lazy druid is, you know what? I'll just drag you guys around because it'll be a more sightseeing tour. At first, I will take water so I don't die.
I would appreciate that.
All that DMing giving me a dry throat. Let's grab you guys and go on a journey. Do I have some good journey music going?
Immediately thought of the music from the Stanley Parable. And yeah.
You guys make your way through town, past the boat shed, through the markets, by the inn. Then I need to reorient myself so I know which way to go. You make your way across, over the sewers. You actually, on your way up to the Lazy Druid, you pass by a weapon store called the Iron Friend.
Ooh.
So that's where
I'll have
that
to
is.
check that out later.
You will. You guys go up, up. Oh god, I can't see. There we go, now I can see. And you make your way over to... Well, as you make your way up the stairs to the single entrance to the Lazy Druid, well, unless you wanted to climb up.
Lazy Dryad.
Shut up! God damn it. Who am I blaming for this? Chris. I'm blaming Chris for this.
Don't sure blame me for everything.
I will. As the five of you make your way up the stairs, peeking over the top, you can actually see there are two figures standing at the base of the stairs in front of the shop that is the Lazy Dryad.
What kind of figures are these?
You have no clue.
Some ruffians, perhaps?
They appear to be dressed in all black. Owen and Cirrus. You two would recognize these figures.
Oh.
Oh, actually, so would Iris. Probably not Gumi. Okay, Iris, Cirrus, and Owen. The three of you recognize the two figures standing at the base of the stairs leading up to the Lazy Dryad as Kazmargian Inquisitors.
Grand.
Yeah, good thing nobody here does any magic, right?
No, I'm just a shooty boy. I only shoot things.
Why is there Inquisitors here? Oh.
I hate those guys.
There's no way to go around them either. Fuck's sake.
Perhaps we should come back later.
Oh. Well, they can't stop us from, entering the store, surely.
Might best not be known to them as magic users.
Alright.
Because so I don't want to try to enter a magic store while they're around.
Well, I don't think they have any authority in this town.
It's true.
Yet.
I'm gonna wonder what they're doing here, though.
I don't want to think about it.
We can try going now if you guys want, or maybe check back later. We can go talk to Fielding first.
Owen doesn't like the Kazmagian Inquisitors, and he doesn't
No.
want to. He doesn't want to
Hide from them.
be
Like be forced to change your plan because they're standing there.
yeah.
No, well, Zuri has no idea what the Kazmagian Inquisitors really are, and is just going to say, well, if they're here to, confiscate magic items or what, then we should, help the owner. We want to learn from him, don't we?
Okay.
I think I agree with you.
Too
I'll
innocent.
we'll walk up to them. Are they is it a man and a woman, or
Just ignore
two
them.
men?
No, they're
Um,
cultists. Cultist is their own gender.
Just yeah. This is a dwarf and a you know what? Let's just do a little
Do a little
dwarf-
random.
A little random. A dwarf and a hobgoblin inquisitor.
Why is Lost there with the others?
Because Lost's sticking around.
Loss
Why
Zuri's
is
puppy.
Lost just over there?
because Loss is Zuri's puppy, and it follows her wherever she goes.
Correct.
And I didn't see his character there for a second there.
Just Lost.
I'm
nothing
like,
else.
but why?
Go get him, Loss. Runs away.
Watch out! I'm gonna throw my dog at you.
Dog.
The two inquisitors see you, well, hear as much, see you approaching, and they turn to greet you. The dwarf will address you as you approach. Concerned citizens, are you here to spread the good word as well?
What good word would that be?
There's a lot of people spreading their word. What's going on?
Just a sandwich.
Like at a Jehovah's Witness convention.
Don't even talk about that.
Of course, you know of the good word of Malgorthos.
God, they're crazy.
This is
Say
not
yes.
the good. No, this is not a good word that I've heard of.
You haven't heard of one of the greater gods? I see that the rest of the world are so uneducated on the true nature of things.
Well, be that as
Malgorthos,
it.
the god of entropy, the greater god of entropy, the leader of Kazmagia.
I'm gonna step over here and like look up into this window up here.
Like,
Does it look like there's lights on and stuff? Like, is the magic store open looking and they're just blocking it?
yeah,
Or
they're just. Yeah, look, I'll even. Oh, do I have any? Could I hero forge some? Hero forge some Kazmagians? Or not? I thought I used to have some Kazmagians set up, but apparently not at the moment. Alrighty. We'll just do some stand-ins for the moment. There we go. Stand-in Inquisitors. Ooh. That'll do.
You're rather tall for a dwarf.
Shut up. You dare defy Malgorthos?
What? That articulated very quickly.
Yeah, jeez. So no, he sounds alright. What's he about? Like we're just new to it. Why don't you tell us?
Malgorthos. Ah, of course, I must do my duty. The greater god of entropy, as he is, he demands
keep these guys occupied. You know, I try to slink away.
Okay. The Inquisitor continues.
These guys are crazy. I'm gonna go down these stairs and I'm
Man's
gonna
on
turn
a tirade.
into. What the plan is? I'm gonna turn into a cat. Wild shape into a cat. And I'll like kind of get around and like outside of these guys turn into a cat and then come back around and try to climb up into the magic shop somehow.
Sure. There you go. There is cat.
Ooh, cat.
What are you, purple?
Purple cat.
Purple. There you go. Purple cat.
Sick.
There you go. While you're doing that and sneaking around the side, yeah, no, the two Kazmagian Inquisitor, well, the one that's doing the speaking at the moment is like, yes, Malgorthos, greater god of entropy, he demands that those dirty magic users stop their blasphemy against the nature of the world, and here is the uses of magic in this town. We're here to spread the word of Malgorthos.
Is that right, is it? I'll
Yes,
just
yes.
interrupt him. Well, as exciting as and fascinating as that is, I wasn't aware that Kazmagia, particularly the Inquisitors, had any power in this town.
Oh, but we have been spreading out our word and our church throughout the lands.
You say he's the great god of entropy. Don't suppose you know anything about this entropath that's been harassing people around the southern reaches?
Entropath, you say? A dirty, vile creature. One that uses the power of Malgorthos in unsavory ways.
Exactly that. And we were actually just hoping to speak with somebody who could help us slay it more. So, if you wouldn't mind...
Yes, no, we shall. We will
actually-
assist you on your quest.
Anyways, like, Zuri just tries to, like, just slink between the two of them and start walking up the stairs. If you don't mind.
They're not gonna let you pass.
Oh, goddammit.
I guess roll a...
Yep.
Deception?
See if you're trying to muscle past him, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to slink past them, like, squeeze between them, but yeah. I'm not trying to
Roll.
push them out of the way. But yeah.
Yeah, they're just standing firm in front of the stairs. You wouldn't be able to, like, without pushing past them.
Okay, sure, gotcha.
Listen, we just want to get inside the shop to talk to the owner for a bit.
The shop.
If you could...
No, you don't need some alchemist or herbalist to slay the entropath. We will assist you. We will accompany you on your journey to slay the entropath, as is only righteous under Malgorthos, the veiled descendant as he is.
No, we don't really need your help. We appreciate it, but we got this. We're just after information. If you got information that might help us slay this entropath, then we'd be happy to take it from you, but we're good on our own, thanks.
Roll persuasion. Meanwhile, Sirius, you're up looking through the window.
Yeah, is there a way in?
There isn't a way in through the window. The shutters are closed, but you can kind of peek through and see
Damn it.
light flickering through. You can also hear movement. So,
Okay.
That's that's a flat roll, so yeah, that's a 3 for persuasion.
3 for persuasion.
I'm done.
He's like our team's charisma shining strong again.
Yay. Yeah, they're like information. You seek information. Yes, we can provide that. Kazmaki, one of the Inquisitors pulls out what appears to be a pocket
Bible.
The pamphlet?
No, it's
The
more like a,
Like the evils of magic. One of those, like, the zealot, like, Christian comic books talking about, like, how evil Harry Potter is and stuff.
it's like a pocket version of the holy texts of Kazmagia.
Yeah.
And they kind of, Zuri, you are looking to move past. The Inquisitor that's closest to you literally grabs your hands and like places it firmly in your hand, and then backs away.
Can Zuri, like, is this even in like a common dialect, or is this just like? Mostly I'm just asking, yeah, if Kazmagi has like a specific language, but if not, then that's fine.
That's a good point. No, this would be in this would be in the Western trade language.
All right.
So
So I will understand it. Fantastic.
So Zuri, to try and still be just barely polite at this point, is going to just open it, pretend to like look over the words, and then close it and be like, "Oh, I apologize. I'm from Genoa and I can't actually read this text," and then just swoosh it back and then go, "Well,
apologies."
Here's the Genoan translation.
The Inquisitor will take it and pull out one in the Eastern trade language.
just gonna step back.
I'll just step forward and just take it from his hand.
Look, I made an
Say,
opening.
Thank you very. I'll just like take it from him and like put it in my pocket. So thank you very much. We'll look over that. If you'll excuse us now, we've got some questions for the shop owner.
Yeah, take it quick. You've got an opening.
And then starts like going up the stairs.
It seems we have a task to do. They'll step away. But kind of as they go and they step by Gumi and Iris there, they'll nod to Gumi and just like push past Iris, quite literally bumping into her on the way down. They see Sirius there and it's like, uh-oh.
No, I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there.
Sirius is on the roof as it happens.
Yeah, I don't think I was describing it if we're past that,
down
doesn't
there,
it?
and I was like, what?
Sirius is doing cat things.
Sirius made his way back. Amazing.
Why is it the fact that they always hate me? Fuck's sake.
It's because you're an elf and they're racist.
Yep.
They don't like the magical races.
I didn't think I was that magical, to be honest.
Good thing. Good thing I look like a human.
Yeah. What the plan do?
I just. Is there a bin about? I suppose
Uh,
do trash cans probably don't really exist in.
So,
not, not like not in front of the store. No.
Yeah, as the public amenities like trash cans probably don't exist in like medieval times.
no, it's not really a thing. Like everything waste can be composted, essentially.
Yeah,
There
I was
is
just-
waste drop-off points. They're just not here.
We'll just keep it and throw it in the fire when we get to
Yeah.
the end.
Kindling.
Nice kindling.
I was gonna like pour at the window, try to get the shop owner's attention. Plan, but if
You're in, finally in.
can I just be already inside?
Sure.
Well, that was annoying. Let's get going then.
You guys make your way inside the Lazy Dryad.
Oh,
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's the lazy druid.
Oh, it's the sleepy druid.
The hell.
Is there a dryad?
There is no Dryad.
Boo.
Walking inside, it's just full of all kinds of magical items. You see potions, scrolls.
he's doing it. He's levitating.
Amazing. Who do we have in the Lazy Dryad?
Look, magic apple.
Don't need it. Snow White ate one of those and she slept for a really long time. No, it was Sleeping Beauty. Snow
No.
White just died when she
Yeah.
ate the apple?
She just did.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sleeping Beauty pricked her finger on the pinwheel and slept for 100 years,
Mm,
and then got kissed by the prince while she was unconscious.
which is very cool and very
Yep.
normal.
Yeah, she just don't worry about it. She just went into a coma and somehow completely just woke up after she got kissed.
But it's not sleeping.
Yeah. And then,
But that one was okay because a bunch of short goons told him to do it.
yeah, exactly.
Jeez, okay. Inside the Lazy Druid, there is a Dryad. God,
Just incepted it into your head now.
There's a dryad in the Lazy Druid.
no.
Damn.
But there is a lady here,
Oh.
and she is like, "Hi, a human lady." Oh, thank God, they've gone. What did you say to get them away? I was worried I would need to employ some of the more special stores that I have. to fend them off.
Not entirely sure it's what we said, but it was a task.
They are quite insistent about, well, whatever they're about.
Yeah. Damn Kazmagian Inquisitors. Anyway, we were here hoping to get some information on entropaths. Whether, what was the specific? Were we going to ask a specific question, or just get general information?
Right. Yesterday we were out in the wilderness and tasked to kill an entropath, which we did. But we were then informed by the guard captain that there might be perhaps a stronger one that has simply shed this weaker one that we killed roaming around. And we were also going to ask if there is perhaps a source of magic that it is being drawn to in the area?
That does
Sorry,
sound
that was a lot.
troublesome.
Yeah, sorry, that was a lot. Please answer in whichever order is most comfortable to you.
No, that explains where where one of my recent merchant caravans got up to.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Intrapath, you say?
Yes.
They don't necessarily build their lairs in areas of high magic. So at least as far as I'm aware.
Mhm.
They do like it to be easily defendable. They prefer it in dark, cavernous places, away from prying eyes, usually.
Do you have any resources for information on them, or is this just knowledge you've picked up?
No, this is mostly what I have learned through my years.
Oh, yeah. Is this woman like older, younger, middle-aged? Does she have a name?
She's a middle-aged human.
Okay.
Does she look druidic in any way?
Yeah, within. Here's some fun lore for you guys.
Mhm.
Within Trutinia, you can kind of classify magic users into various different categories based on what they typically specialize in. This lady appears to be maybe an arcanist or a arc-artisan, or perhaps a witch. It's hard to tell exactly. Her store has all kinds of different things around. But arcanists are just magic users with scholarly interests on especially arcane magic or mana-based magic. Arcatasians or arc-artisans are a subgroup of arcanists that specialize in the creation and use of magic items, whereas witches are more about the study of the relationship between magic and living things. So if she were a herbalist specifically, which you do see a lot of evidence for here within her shop, should probably be classified as perhaps a witch.
Okay.
She hasn't yet self-identified as any particular type of magic user, though.
So when the entropaths make their bodies, do they need magic items specifically to do that?
They create magical orbs. They're unusual entities. As far as I'm aware, they do craft the magical orbs themselves, but I'm not too sure on the exact process that they go through.
Um,
What? What kind of stuff does she have here? Because that's really like a dead end for me. Questions, kind of. But
She has
What's
all
she
kinds
got?
of stuff. You can see scrolls, potions. There's a lot of alchemy supplies around.
Oh yeah, could do some herbalism.
Yeah, there's different herbs all over.
Is there healing potions?
Yeah, she has healing potions here.
How much for the basic healing potions? I'll ask her.
A base level healing potion. If you're going against an entropath, that'll definitely be helpful. They'll go for 50 gold each.
I'll put 2 of those on the counter. Any of these scrolls healing spells?
Let's find out.
Cool.
I'll hand you 50 gold for one of the healing potions.
Cool. Oh,
Wow, she sure doesn't have a lot of a lot of stuff around, does she? That's way more than I wanted. That's better. She has her healing potions. She does have a couple of scrolls available.
Mm-hmm.
She has a scroll of spiritual weapon, a scroll of shillelagh, a scroll of magic circle, and a scroll of lesser restoration.
how much for the lesser restoration? No, it's actually. No, we're good.
That one's going for 240 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
okay.
expensive one.
Necessary. Thank you anyway. Got any other questions, guys?
Do you have what other just general information can you give us about the entropath? Anything that might be useful if we fight it?
You saw us in fighting or finding it, really? Yeah.
Try to avoid staying in its line of sight, which seems a bit unusual on a creature that doesn't have any visible eyes or head.
And we noticed it had a large main light,
The main orb, yeah.
main orb.
It is a being of anti-magic, and it is able to project anti-magic properties onto anything that it can see. Or I guess, face.
So Zuri was just going to clarify if there is in fact like a source of magic in the area, like a larger source of some kind, like ley lines or I don't know, something along those lines.
Good question.
something that we should be on the lookout for.
There's nothing particularly notable again in this region. The more magical places of power that I can think of are further away.
Okay, cool. That's all good. Just a point of clarification. So we're looking for a cave or a cavern of some descript, probably underground. And potentially with a slightly stronger body, which is not great to think about, but we'll have a look anyway.
Somewhat concerning, but
maybe we take up those Kesmartians' offer.
Send them in first.
Sacrificial wolves.
All right, cool. I think that's about all I can think of. Okay. Good. Do we want to drop by the magic shop? Not magic shop. The
weapons store?
Weapons store before we head out. I'm not sure what anybody might particularly want or need from there, but...
Any desires? I'm good.
At the moment, I think I'm good for weapons. But I do want to look, see if they've got any good guns.
Alrighty.
What was that big expensive gun called?
Oh yeah, the
Drake and Hecken shoots.
Hecken shoots.
Hecken shoots. Don't think I'll have enough money to buy me a Hecken shoots, but oh boy, do I want one.
I don't think you will either, to be honest.
I've only got 195 gold pieces at the moment.
It's that thing where you see it's like displayed in the window when you go to the store. One day.
And Wayne looking at the white Thunder Stratocaster.
It will be mine.
There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Dying. Where did Gumi go?
I am invisible.
Gumi disappeared in the location.
The fuck? How?
I have mastered invisibility.
Gumi is on the door that's been opened.
Impressive.
No clipped onto the roof. Well done.
Most impressive. Let's just create a copy of Gumi using magical
DM tools.
Gumi, where'd you come from?
There we go. Okay, so there we go. You guys make your way out of the Lazy Dryad, back down the stairs, and next to, right at the Iron Friend, the kind of blacksmith of the town.
Okay, cool.
Making your way in.
Making my way downtown.
Ugh. As you enter the Iron Friend, okay. You guys made it! Yay!
Some of us.
I want to wait out.
Damn it, Gumi!
I want to wait outside, keep an eye out in case the Kesmart.
Yeah. Okay. Looking in the shop, there's a wide array of fairly standard wares for this part of the world. There isn't too much in the ways of firearms available, unfortunately. In your experience, firearms are more available in the dwarven parts of Draca.
Yep. Fair dues. Fair enough.
But as of the moment, you're in a human part of Draca. As the coastal areas are where the humans tend to be. You do see a musket available.
I've already got I don't need a second musket. Or maybe.
No, it's not particularly special.
I've got one gun, maybe two gun. No, I don't need a. Just a quick question: how would I go about getting like a proficiency in a weapon? Like, would it just be like buy the particular weapon and like practice with it over time, and eventually I'll be able to use it well? Or is there like specific training I'd need to do? A book I can buy
to gain proficiency in a weapon, armor, skill, language. What am I missing? Tool. You can either undergo training with a trainer, or if you can source an Arcanachron, you can use the Arcanachron to study over time as well.
And how much training with like the trainer would I need?
Yes.
A downtime activities were.
Downtime activity. Brain. Shield. Training. Downtime activity. Wow. Sure is a lot longer to train in the PHB than it does in Xanathar's.
I'll leave that up to DM discretion, I suppose.
PHB says 250 days.
God.
Jeez,
that's a lot of days, yeah.
Whereas Xanathar's is 10 weeks. Modified by your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, jeez.
Well, I am a smart boy.
Well, things to consider.
That's not even considering that the Trutinian week is a 10-day week compared to a 7-day week, so it could be even less.
Actually, now that I am thinking about it, is there any kind of like in this shop, would there be any kind of like high impact explosive that we could use? Like a one-time use, like bomb, grenade, similar to, but not exactly, obviously.
Actually, probably, yeah.
I'm just thinking of things that we could use that it could have a nice big-ass impact on an entropath without it being able to cancel it out with magic. Because science isn't magic.
My why do I not remember words? Artificer as well, actually.
Well, your thing is magic, but gunpowder is just fire, so, parry this.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Is what I would say when I throw it at an entropath.
The weaponsmiths of Draca do create a whole range of things using gunpowder, including what could be described as grenades. There are mundane versions as well as various elemental versions. You'd probably be looking for a just a Draken grenade.
Yep, just nice, mundane. Doesn't have to be fancy or frilly. Just has to presumably do damage.
Just has to go boom.
Has to go boom.
Roll a D100 for me.
Ooh.
Before you roll, could you declare high or low?
Oh, I'm gonna declare high, obviously.
Okay, good to know.
The dice went somewhere.
Wow,
Wow.
that's
I roll-
about as
rolled
low
a-
as you can get.
That's
I rolled
low.
a 10. That's a 10, not a 1. But it is low.
That was a 1, isn't it? Because you rolled the...
No, the green one is the 10s column, so it's a 10.
Is it?
Yes. Oh, wait,
No,
no?
that's a 1.
Oh, it was a 1. Wow! Amazing, guys. I got a 1. That's like literally a 1 in a million chance.
You know what? The weaponsmith here, the blacksmith, at the Iron Friend, sees you coming in and is like, friends, hello, welcome. What Iron Friends can I use to help you today? And as you go about your business, Zuri, you're like, actually, is there anything explosive, something with a real impact? And the shopkeeper is like, oh, have I got something special for you? She goes and she actually goes into the back room and comes out with a crate, which she places down on the does she even have a counter here? There's a counter somewhere, I'm sure of it. Or not. I guess this is just the showroom with all the weapons. She'll place the crate down on one of the tables and crack it open, and you see what appears to be a Draken grenade of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the Draken or the dwarves have a special name for it, which I need to figure out immediately.
Splody ball.
Splitty ball. No. Well, that doesn't help. A brag. There we go. A Draken brag. This one appears to be made out of a special metal.
Oh.
Because you rolled so opposite to what?
So
It isn't just any mundane grenade. Could you roll 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could you roll a d12 for me?
D12.
Yeah.
Cool. 12.
Ha!
Is that good or bad? Because it would be hilarious if I'm like, I just want something mundane and I get like the most magical grenade imaginable.
Not just any grenade. As you look at the grenade, you can tell it's made of this kind of pitch black steel that seems to draw magic away from it.
Literally
is
an anti-magic grenade.
an Encron steel brag.
Okay.
An anti-magic grenade.
Amazing.
We'll come in and see Owen, those Kazmagians are outside.
Oh god. Just keep your distance. Keep an eye on them, I suppose.
Oh, the
I'll watch him out here. Oh, they're not here. I thought they were like here.
I couldn't be bothered moving them further away.
Sorry, I thought
Oh,
it was
okay.
on purpose.
They're in the market now.
Alrighty, so anti-magic grenade, very cool, very
Anti-magic
target.
grenade. Fucking hell.
I'll ask the lady to explain to me how it works, but please DM explain to me in game terms how this thing is supposed to work.
Well, the lady's like, you pull the pin and you throw it, and you don't want to be near it when it explodes.
Excellent.
Fascinating.
Love it.
In out-of-game terms, this would be a thrown weapon with the explosive property.
Cool.
It would have a range of stuff 20, 60.
Okay, so 20 feet, 60 with up to 60 with disadvantage. Gotcha.
Yeah. It would do stuff which I was not anticipating.
Love it. Yep.
It would do damage, probably piercing damage.
Jimmy's up the jams of magic.
Jimmy's up the jams of magic. It would basically throw it, and if a creature is damaged by it, they would need to make a Constitution saving throw or be blocked from magic until a successful medicine check removes the anti-magic shards. So basically, they wouldn't be able to cast any spells until they remove the shards from their body.
That's nasty.
That's very cool. I don't know if I'll use it against the Entropath, but it does seem very cool to just have. Alrighty. Lay it on me. How much money would I need? All of it? Everybody
Yeah.
else's money?
Big.
It's concerning if the Kazmagians have these.
Yeah. Don't
Well,
give the DM
stuff
any
similar.
ideas.
Let's give himself his own ideas.
No. This should go for coughing fit.
I can give one of those.
No.
It's cheap as hell.
How the fuck would this? I guess it's like a scroll, or similar to a scroll. So I'm trying to figure out how to price this.
Well, spell level equivalent.
I guess it's similar to a spell scroll in expensiveness.
Okay, well, they don't necessarily have to be expensive.
So that would go for. It's a special import from one of the big Draken cities. Specially crafted, made from Encron steel. It'll go for 2,000 gold pieces.
Wow. Yep, cool. Yeah, that's money people just have. Good luck selling it.
Well, we don't have that kind of money.
Lovely. It's great. Love it. Absolutely. Is there any chance you have something a little more in the, I don't know, 80
$10.
to 80 to 200 at max price range?
Look, if you're looking for a Draken Brag, that's the only one that they have in stock, unfortunately.
Womp womp. Alrighty, cool. I tried. Sorry, guys.
I'm looking for a used car. How about this brand new Ferrari? Well, actually,
Sorry, we only stocked this one Ferrari.
Do you have any ammunition for? I'll pull out my pistol. And just do you have any ammunition that might fit this?
Yeah. Can give you ammunition for that. How much are you looking for?
Just 20 bullets should do for now.
Bullets, you say? That'll be 20 pistol bullets. You can do that for 6 gold. 3 gold.
Well, 3 gold. I'll hand it over.
Nice, that's no issue.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Anyone else want to buy anything?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. That was my one thing I considered, but that's about it.
Explodey boom boom.
Explodey boom boom.
That was too much explodey boom boom.
Way too much. Explodey boom boom my wallet, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm good.
Alright. If there's nothing else, let's pull you guys. Oh no. There we go, that's better. You become one now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's the plan?
Alrighty, I think the plan is going to be go back to where we fought the Entropath and look for signs of a lair nearby.
A lair.
A lair?
Alright. What prep? Is there any other prep that people want to do before you guys leave for that?
Well, it may be pertinent to bring like some rations or something if we're like out there for a day or more. But apart from that, like,
Yeah.
that's about it, really.
Perhaps talk to the Lieutenant Fielding, but we don't necessarily have to do that, I don't think.
Optional.
Yeah, I think.
Other than that, yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Mhm.
Iris, Gumi, do you guys want to prepare?
wanna do?
Do anything?
I'm good.
Alrighty. Sounds like we're going on adventures.
Adventures.
Finally. We spent a lot of time talking. Sorry guys, by the way. Don't spend so much time forcing like grenades.
That's alright.
Granada.
Do your thing.
You guys going to grab any supplies on your way out?
Yeah, just some minor
rations.
supplies. Yeah, some rations, some minor supplies.
Okay.
Nothing that we have to massively roleplay out, but
Yeah, okay. Rations will be...
unless something unexpected happens, unrelated to ration finding.
If you guys want to go for 2 days worth of rations for the group, that'll set you back 5 gold pieces.
I'll pay that out of the gold, the party gold.
Every 2 days that you want to be away, just grab.
I've already got 10 days worth of rations just in my
Yeah.
character
Yeah.
creation supplies.
I'm also an outlander, so when I forage for food, I forage twice as much. So
Okay.
So we should be fine for this time. I think, don't think we need to buy anything. Any rations at least.
So rations are really there to just supplement whatever I can't forage for us. Oh man, I was just looking at my sticky note and I still have the wand of Dragon's Reprisal on that one. I wish.
Yeah, I think that's a bit out of reach. Cool. Well, if you guys are just going to get like the 2 days worth of rations and then head out, that sounds good by me.
Not even gonna get the rations. I think we're okay.
Alright. So so Kaznagians are around as well. This is not good. I would
Keep an
imagine.
eye out for them. They seem to want to go after the Entropath.
As well. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They show up and we're fighting, and we have to decide between like using magic.
Cool.
Let's get you guys.
Would they recognize artificer stuff as magic? They probably would, I think.
What
I don't-
do
If
what do
it's
you mean?
magical, then yes.
Yeah.
Is magic?
What's it doing? Like shooting a gun? It's not magic. Like casting an artificer spell.
Depends on the gun. Alright, let's get you guys summoned.
Sorry, Alex.
That's okay. Boy.
Ooh,
Bye.
Are you going somewhere?
We got an unexpected appointment that we were just told about while we had a drunk person.
And
Ah.
drive because she cannot drive in the U.S.
That's no good.
Good luck.
Well, wouldn't you find it weird when you had to drive on the opposite side of the road?
Yes.
I would. That does sound awful.
Yes.
I have done that before. It is not ideal.
Terrifying.
Completely rewire my brain.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll go. Bye bye,
No
guys.
Yeah.
See you later.
Alright.
Bum, bum.
So as you guys make your way out of the city, who will I get to roll? Who's first in line? Ben's first in line. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, could you just roll a d20 for me?
Yes, in general. Cool.
Yeah.
D20. Whoa, let's go.
Roll hard. 7.
7.
Yay.
Don't know.
That's low.
It is low, so it's not. So if we're randomly being encountered, it'll hopefully not be something too dangerous.
Or maybe even a no encounter. That's all we like in D&D. Nothing happening.
Yeah, man, we love it when nothing happens.
Just a nice simple walk. Stroll down the road.
And then you go home and have a nice supper and go to bed early. The true fantasy.
49. That's still low. I don't know what it means, but it's low.
And out of the abyss, it was like. So go ahead.
Dang it.
Wow.
So as you guys are going ahead, Gumi and Iris say that they want to stay and get make sure that they're properly stocked up before coming through. So they're just gathering some extra supplies. Meanwhile, you guys are making your way out in
Scouting.
Yeah,
out ahead,
reconnaissance.
just slowly making your way down the road towards the forest area. And you encounter a thing.
Oh no! A thing.
Sure is. Is that? Yeah, that's it.
Some more Kazmagians.
Yep, a bear.
Ooh,
A bear and boars.
I said his posse.
Out just off the road, there is a showdown. Oh, actually, I was supposed to roll for that. How many? D3, that's not a real dice roll. Ooh, 2. Okay. There is a bear and 2 boars going at it
Ooh,
in a kill
That's-
each other sense.
lovely. Well, I mean,
Um,
kill each other, but they're obviously going to flee if they get too wounded, right? Because they're animals.
Well, potentially. You guys can see this just off the road. What do you do?
Ooh, alrighty. I'm going to stealth a bit closer because if the cards fall correctly, then we'll have like boars worth of meat, which is good.
A boar or a bear's worth of meat.
I'll follow you.
I'll be honest, I'll prefer the boar. Bear meat is very gamey.
I will stay a bit further back, but I'll also try to stealth up a
Still
little
into the
bit.
shadow.
Stealth, and I'm going to just... Yeah, I'm just going to be behind this bush. Stealth, and just keep an eye on seeing how this fight goes.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Could I get stealth from people stealthing?
Mhm.
Could I get
Stealth.
stealth, please? The hell is that? Oh my god. Glorious.
Pew!
Actually, I just realized something.
14.
This guy needs to be bigger.
First of all, it needs to be me, and second of all, I can roll a stealth check with the modifier.
How have I not rolled above a 4 this entire?
Alrighty,
guess
I
you
got
suck.
a 14.
I also got a 14.
I got a 7.
That's alright, we'll carry you.
I don't think I've rolled above a 4 this entire session.
It do be like that sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah, they... Okay, you guys are able to stealth up, to this encounter.
Alrighty. Excellent. I will knock an arrow ready to attack, but be hidden.
I'm keeping an eye on Zuri. Looking for
I guess
So
we're
her
on
lead.
initiative.
I lick my lips.
Oh yeah, you have that
Like, Hungry Jaws is called, yeah.
I was about to say, you have that lizard folk ability, right? Where you can
Yeah.
just like bomb people and get health back.
I think it's been a while since. You see, I'm like a bit excited to hunt again.
Okay, I got an 8.
Now I roll initiative. I roll a 19,
There you go.
23 for my initiative.
Then did you roll with advantage because of Ranger things?
Oh, right.
Ooh,
I totally forgot. I'm cool like that. I do
I-
have advantage.
I don't have +8 for initiative. Sorry, it's what the fuck. Apparently that should just be a 0 and it works
Okay,
yourself out.
it's a 7, so an 8, yes.
Okay.
I got 23 for initiative.
23, so you're going first.
Yeah.
So that means we're doing this guy. 15, or anyone else 20 and up?
I got 23 as well.
I think you're... What's your
I've
mod?
got 4.
Also 4. But I'll go first. I'm happy for that.
Well, this is
I'm kind of watching. I'm keeping an eye on Zuri and the fight. Kind of like waiting for. So it would have been like anyway.
15 and up. 10 and up. Fuck. 5 and 5 and up.
Ben.
No.
Ben, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Oh, okay, so you're- Thank you.
Which just goes against everything a ranger should be doing, but you know, you can't win them all.
Okay,
This
we'll
is why
play this
I
in
love-
order.
It's why I love taking the alert feat. just an additional +5 to initiative. Can't be surprised.
On the revised ranger, that's pretty busted. With the
On
advantage.
the regular ranger, that's pretty busted.
Yeah.
But on the revised, especially because they get advantage on people who haven't acted yet in initiative, and on the Gloomstalker Ranger, it's double busted because they get an ambush dice on their first turn as well. So
It's pretty good.
it's very.
Sirius, you're just watching. Owen, you're watching what's happening as well. The boar is going, and it is.
So actually, we'll
Oh, okay.
like,
I see how it
we'll
is.
the throat form. Like I was just gonna get ready. And get like a wolf's head and feet and claws.
Ooh. Okay.
This will take pack tactics and the wolf's bite actually.
What kind of druid are you? I was going to ask, if I may ask, out of
I chose it's Alex's Wilderthrope. It's a circle of the kindred. So when I can like just choose some aspects of the creature, but I stay humanoid, and I can stay So right now, all I gained was pack tactics from a wolf and the wolf's bite ability. Bite attack.
That's very cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. So can you go on what you're saying, Alex? That's what I do.
No worries. One of the boar is just going to try and gore the bear with a 18. That'll hit. Ignore that second roll. And it'll deal 3 damage as the bear sure is. Health does the bear have? 34.
Not a whole lot of damage.
True. So the bear takes a bit of a goring. It's not happy about this in the slightest. Zuri, you're up.
Ooh, I'm so tempted. Ah. Would I aim for the bear or the boar?
They're already mid-fight. What are like? Well, what do they like look like? Does it look like anyone is winning at the moment?
It looks like the bear is holding its ground against the boars, who are just harrying it relentlessly.
Alrighty. Wait. Where's the other boar? I can only see one.
It's hiding.
Behind the bear? Oh, it's hiding.
It's hiding underneath a tree.
What?
Oh yeah.
The shadow camouflages as well. That's why I stood here.
Oh yeah, I see it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's at disadvantage on stealth on perception checks.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to try and loose an arrow at the boar that hasn't attacked yet, as far as I know.
Alrighty, go for it.
So I am attacking from
Shing.
hidden, and also it hasn't moved yet, so advantage regardless. Range attack. No, not that. Range attack. What? Oh, I can't range attack. Rude. Okay, never mind. Alright, I was hoping I could use the button, but the button isn't working for some reason.
Yay.
Alrighty. Advantage, let's go! There's a 14, which means that that would be a 22 to hit the boar.
Yeah, that'll hit it.
Excellent. Two plus 4 is 6 damage.
6 damage, nice.
Red.
You shoot your laser at the boar.
Look, I'll be real. If there was a nice little arrow, then I would absolutely use that, but
Yeah.
there is not.
There's only actual
Drawing back
looking
your bow
attacks.
and loosing it at the boar. The boar takes the arrow. It now turns its attention from the bear. It it's gonna make a perception check to see if it can see you. It doesn't see you.
Nice.
Where'd that come from?
This purple fucking dragonkin in like a bush, and it's like, where did that come from? Where?
Yeah.
Luckily, boars are purple-green colorblind.
True. Yeah. I also have stealth camouflage.
The bear, seeing this opportunity, is going to whip around. Yeah. It'll do that alright.
Oh, we should get the bear to join our party.
Right.
It'll whip
Be right
around
back,
and
guys.
strike at the boar with its claws just coming down. 2d6 damage.
You never know. The bear might just be like a druid in animal form. Like,
7 plus 4, that's 11 damage, which just kills the boar.
nice.
Oh no, it's surprised that it is dead.
Dead.
Poor
I didn't expect that.
The boar just fucking dies. The bear, pleased with its actions, turns to the other boar and will try to attack it. It will +6, that's a 9. It'll go and try and bite into the boar, but the boar fends it off with its tusks. Sirius, you're up.
Yep. It's a large creature, isn't it? The bear.
It is.
Yes. I was gonna run. I don't want to run into melee with the bear. To be completely honest.
That might be wise.
So I'm going to thorn whip the bear.
Okay.
Is there like a spell attack? Oh, how do I roll this spell? This has +6. Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh no, nice.
Nice, that's a crit.
So now it does 2d6 damage.
Wow. High roller.
Jeez. Can I choose to not pull it? It says you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Yes, you can pull the creature 0 feet.
Yeah, cool. I would like to do that. Just whip it for the damage. Which is 10 damage.
10 damage, nice. Yeah, the bear's not pleased with this. You've effectively broken your stealth
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
That's fine.
I don't know if you're far enough away from the... Yeah, the bear is now aware of your presence.
Ow!
Like this.
Yes.
Nice. Get that fully in there.
Yeah. Bear's unhappy now. Owen, you're up.
Sad bear.
Well, seeing as the boar is probably a lot easier to kill than the bear, I'm going to take a shot at the bear. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot at the bear with my thingy, my musket. This is going to be +7 because it's my so that's actually a 13. Yeah, it's got the a repeating shot on the musket.
That'll hit.
1d12. So 9 plus also 7. Oh no, plus 4. No, plus 5. Is 14. And then I will, as a bonus action, use my Eldritch Cannon on the bear. And that's...
That'll hit.
Force plus the... ignore these d6s, it was supposed to be d8. And 12 damage.
So you pull out your musket, take the shot, and you fire it into the bear's back. You can see the impact rock the bear as it turns around, and you do a quick draw, putting away your musket and drawing your Eldritch Cannon, firing a shot. It goes right between the bear's eyes. You kill the bear.
Nice.
Dead.
Poor bear. The remaining boar
Boom.
is actually not pleased about this, so it's going to turn and flee.
That's probably the smart move for the boar.
And it's even going to dash to get the hell away from here. Are you guys going to chase after the fleeing boar?
I'm not going to chase after the fleeing one. No. Well, the one that hasn't fled yet. I've got this.
The dead one.
Oh, is the other one dead?
Yeah.
There is a dead boar and a fleeing boar.
Oh, okay.
Zuri,
I mean,
it is
I
your
can-
turn, so if you wanted to take a long shot at the fleeing boar, you could.
True.
You just need to try and get line of sight on it.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I just want the regular ruler. Okay. 100 feet. Phew, easy. Jeez, that's still like... Still have like 100 feet of play with a longbow. So,
You'll have disadvantage because of the tree line
Tree lines.
covering you.
Fair. Cover. Thread the needle.
oh, it's because it's getting clipped by the tree. I was like, what the heck?
It's even harder with a real bow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to there-ish. Sorry. If you will. Yeah, and essentially I'm looking...
Yeah, that's with that angle, you're able to avoid the cover from the trees.
Yeah. How far away is it now? Oh my god. Why does it default to the circle one? That's so annoying.
87 feet.
Okay, that's going to be too far away for Hunter's Mark. So instead... Instead... I may... Zephyr Strike, which I'll just double check to make sure... Yeah, I'm going to use Zephyr Strike, bonus action. So there's just some nice windy energy that just billows out around Zuri. And I'm going to give myself advantage for this turn.
Cool.
Actually, doesn't matter. Whoop. 19 plus 8, which is probably going to hit. Which will deal 2d8. one of which is force, though I don't imagine it matters. 10 is 14 damage. Alex?
Kill the fucking boar.
Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for some confirmation.
As you dash over to the side, getting clear line of sight past the trees, you pull back and kind of empowering yourself with the winds, release the arrow, and it goes flying and strikes the fleeing boar, which is now very, very dead.
Excellent. And I'll use the additional 30 feet of movement that I get from activating that to just move closer to it. And then I guess initiative done.
Initiative is done.
Alrighty, time to go a lootin' and pollutin'.
I go and take a big bite of loot out of the boar.
Zuru's gonna go to the other boar and just pretty much do the old like grab it by both of its feet and just sling it over her shoulders.
All right. Successful hunt. You're able to
Cool.
grab some boar, which will... You know what? The boar will probably last you a couple of days between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
How far out are we? Like, what? How long have we been traveling?
Maybe an hour or two. Less.
Okay, so we're not even that far away from
You're
town.
like right
Too
outside
far,
of
yeah.
town.
Nice. Heck, we could even like go back and like sell the boar and the bear.
Just take some tusks and some teeth, bear claws. Might keep a few if that's okay. Teeth and
sure.
claws, just for that. Yep. Yeah, cool. Ooh, rebound. That's a 6. Unpracticed.
Yeah. I mean, with the mercenary work that you've been doing, I guess it's been more city work.
Mm.
It's been a while since you've been taken from the land. You're able to get a claw and a tusk.
I'll take him. Tusk, I'll leave. I'll just take a bear claw. You guys want the tusk or anything?
No, that's good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
I give like, let's just say like one of the boar trotters. I give for loss to chew on.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. Lossa is very pleased with this. Though at first he doesn't seem to quite know what to do with it. But after sniffing around it for a while, probably longer than you would expect, he does eventually begin chewing on it.
Excellent. Oh, well, this was quite unexpected, and it's been a while since I've had a hunt like this. This is actually very pleasant.
That's exciting. And delicious.
Got a couple of days' meals out of it at least,
Yes.
and luckily none of us got hurt.
Exactly.
There's a large bear.
Alrighty. Excellent. And I suppose we'll gather what we can and move on.
All right. Gathering up your prizes, you guys continue making your way out from the town. You begin making your way back out along the southern road from Riviersen over to where you encountered the entropath in the forest.
Yep. Waiting on GM. Da, 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 da.
Let's grab you guys, summon you to the board.
Summoning.
Give you guys your characters.
How generous.
Back at the forest trail where you encountered the entropath. How do you wish to proceed from here? I guess.
Check this side of the battle. Like look for its shell.
Okay.
Yeah. If I remember, Zuri found some very clear tracks from the entropath and its passage.
Oh, that's right. It was like a single footprint thing.
Yeah. So I guess Zuri is going to try and pick up that trail again if there hasn't been any massive rain or wind to cover it up. And
Sure.
essentially,
Excuse me for a second. Sorry.
Roll survival with advantage because this is something that you've picked up on before.
nice. Actually, can I do this?
Sorry about that. It was a call from Visa Security Department. Seemed probably important.
I can't click on my character sheet anymore. Boo.
Rude.
To generate the dice. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alrighty. Bloop.
69.
So ironically, that is a 15 because it's a 9 plus 6.
Yeah, cool.
How convenient. Yeah, you're able to pick up the tracks that the entropath left previously.
Excellent. And begin sort of following, or at least getting a sense for how it moves. Does it move in a random way, or is there a bit of structure to it? Does it meander in a spiral or something? That's sort of the thinking that goes into this. You don't have to actually answer that, but that's sort of
There's a lot of tracks around
Say how we
this
got there.
area in particular. But you're able to sort out the mess and seem to find a second larger set of tracks.
Oh no. I mean, working as intended, but also oh no. Alright, I might have some bad news and some good news.
2.
Well, start with the bad news.
Alright, there does appear to be a larger entropath in the area, judging by the tracks. But the good news is that I did find its trail, so hopefully we'll be able to figure out where it went.
Well, if we follow the trail, maybe we can get the drop on it. Won't be as bad as last time.
Do I get a sense for the direction that the trail came from, more or less? Or...
You sure do.
Alrighty, I'm gonna...
No, you go.
I was gonna ask Cirrus to maybe use his druid powers to pop his head out of the trees and see if there's any landmarks in nearby that could be of the rugged mountainous variety, where a cave or cavern may be.
Serious?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, yeah. Zuri was going to ask you to pop your head over the tree line using your druid powers and whatnot. And
So I'm actually out of wild shapes at the moment
oh, okay.
because I did the cat before, and then the wolf form just didn't
you
get
are
used. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's fine.
I'm trying to climb a tree. I can do that. Hold on, do I have it? No. Hold on.
Yeah, by all means.
Wind speed or a climb speed?
Would you have changed out of your wolf form?
I think it lasts for an hour, so I think it took us longer than an hour to get gear.
It would have.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll definitely climb. Give me 1 second. Sorry about the forums replying to a Discord message I got. I was trying to do it surreptitiously. No, it's a swim speed. Okay, so I don't have a climb speed or anything, but I'll definitely try to climb. Athletics.
Yes, make an athletics check for me.
Let's go athletics dice. That's 16.
Nice.
16 is pretty good. You're able to, I mean, with your lizardy ways,
Pretty much why I asked you.
yeah. That's fair.
yeah, no, you can clamber up the top of a tree and look out. The way that the tracks seem to be going is actually towards the coast again.
Ooh.
You guys have headed a couple of hours. It's probably been about 4 or 5 hours, or 3 or 4 hours max, traveling down south, and then it takes a easterly direction.
Yep. Towards the coast. So we may be looking for it in like a coastal cave.
Coastal cave.
A crag, a cliff, if you will.
What, how far would it take us to get to the coast from here? How long? Take?
With how far you've been traveling, maybe probably another couple of hours, but then you'd need to search for the exact location. Depends if you're able to follow the tracks the whole way.
All right. Well, we'll start heading to the coast. Sorry.
When you say back towards the coast, is that because we came from that direction? That's where the settlement is, or it continues on, like...
The settlement is up north, but also
North,
towards the more. It's pretty much on the coast as well.
Okay.
So
So
a bit inland.
I'm just wondering, do you think we should go to the coast and maybe like set up some sort of camp there for the others to regroup with us, or do we just go back to town and maybe head to the coast tomorrow with them?
I think we could probably move to the coast and set up a camp there. We're probably going to need to spend at least a day searching for the cave.
Yeah.
I don't know the geography here, but, these things unfortunately always take time. And at the very least, we'll be well fed. Just gestures to the boar that she still has around, like, her shoulders.
Alright.
Well, let's get going then.
Alrighty, I guess we're just going to try and follow the tracks coastways, having an idea of where we're going at the very least.
Yeah, I'll gesture Zuri, lead the way after you.
Alright, nice. In that case, could I get... Chris, could you roll a d20 for us?
Yes, I can.
D20. Attack
My
my dragon.
rolls have been so good this this session.
So
There we go. On
Oh.
form.
Nice.
Hey.
I'll grab it.
to be fair, if this is another random encounter, then
Feels good, yeah.
4's probably good. 20. You find the Giga Entropath. Fighted with only 3 people. And loss.
Loss will carry us through the through the
don't-
fight.
I don't think he's hit a single thing yet. Not by himself.
It's training.
He's trying. He's still a little boy.
He's trying his best.
He's trying. Yeah.
Do I have a board that is less
But
in the middle of things and more not near anything? Oh, that's not a board I want. Oh, that's an entirely different environment than I wanted. Sorry, I'm just cycling through the boards that I've been looking at, trying to find an
That's-
appropriate one.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Wow, this is cool. It's not what I want, but it's cool. Roadside. Water river. This one? Wow. Wow. Oh, that's impressive. Aha!
Huh?
Board import successful. Hopefully you guys aren't too bored waiting. Ugh.
I supply you with -1 comedy points.
You lose an inspiration point as the DM.
First things first, let's summon you guys here.
Errol?
Error. Jim tried to summon us to a board. Couldn't find the specific board.
Oh no.
Yeah, nope, it's
Nope.
errors all over the place.
All errors all the time.
Okay, well, you guys, do things, I guess.
A little dance.
Could you guys try re-logging just to the menu and back?
There you go. Exit to menu.
Boom.
Thanks.
Ding, ding, ding.
Test campaign. I love that it's still called test campaign.
Underwater. Drowning.
Waiting on GM. Bum 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 bum. Where
Waiting for the adventure to begin.
Haha! Oh, actually,
That's worked.
This one's better.
Ooh, we're in a coastal place.
You are in a coastal place.
Isthmus, it seems like.
Actually, can I board you guys over here?
Seagulls.
This place is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
If only I could be a swimming creature.
When do you get a swimming speed as a...
Level 4, so next level.
Oh, this one's way better.
I was gonna say, don't lizard folk have a swim
Oh,
speed?
I do have swim speed. That's what I look up just before.
It's like literally, you already have a swim speed, and I think you can hold your breath for like an obscenely long time.
Yeah, that's
Hour
true,
or
yeah.
something.
You know what? The previous. Maybe we'll just do previous board. This board's good enough.
Okay. So what do we encounter randomly?
Random stuff.
Dragon.
Oh
Wagon.
no.
Dragon. These. There's Owen. There's Cirrus. There's Loss. There's Zuri. As you guys come to the coast, you find a stretch where there's basically a peninsula that goes out. A little land bridge surrounded by an ocean on one side and an kind of lagoon / lake on the other.
Mhm.
And as you are pressing forward, there seems to be some. Oh, actually, no. You guys are finding it okay for the moment.
We still got tracks. Or is this us searching like the area the tracks led to?
At the moment, you've basically just made a beeline out for the coast. You've kind of mostly been following the tracks, but given your plans to make way for the basically make camp and then search for the stronghold, the Entropath lair afterwards, you've just been looking for a nice place to put up camp for the moment.
Does the sign say like which direction the Entropath lair is?
Entropath's this way.
Sign.
This way, Entropath lair.
What sign?
The sign that Cirrus is looking at is Road Parker.
What sign? I see no sign here.
What would you see that magic sign just disappear?
Whoa, I think it said Entropath lair.
I'll follow this way. Alright, we'll follow it.
We begin moving along the land bridge.
Maybe near this rock outcrop could be a good place for a camp setup.
That would be good, actually.
Protected on one side.
As you guys are going over to that rock,
What's your little pet's name again, sorry?
Loss.
Loss? Loss might like a perch up there on the rock.
Oh, you probably can.
He can fly or he doesn't have a fly speed?
He doesn't. He can't fly. He doesn't actually have wings yet.
Yeah, okay.
as
He's
Loss
just,
is
he's just-
scampering up this rocky outcropping over and kind of looking down at you guys, he begins croaking, barking, I guess.
What's the matter, boy?
Timmy's down the well.
Jeez.
I need the three of you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, I'm great at these.
Strength saving throw.
Well, that's not. +2.
I think I have a +3.
I've got a -1, so
I got 19.
I got
Jeez.
a 10.
At the moment, I'm the strong one in the party, which is also scary. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fucking run!
Oh yeah, I don't like the look of those things.
I standing on a tree.
There's a few of them as well. Oh, yeah, there are lots. Some of them are a lot smaller than. Oh no.
I was just like, there's too many big things here. It is time to leave.
Yeah, these things look scary.
as a bunch of the shrubs come to life.
Oh, awakened shrubs. Ugh.
And begin moving towards you. Oh, so tedious.
Can't you just duplicate the ones that you've already shrunk?
Oh. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this one should be this big. This
Oh,
one is right there.
grand.
Hold on.
Anyway, how'd we go on those strength saving throws?
19.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bad.
Uh, I rolled an 11, which calculates to 10 when you factor in my strength score.
Yes. I rolled a 7, which is also a 10.
Okay, so Zuri and Owen, you guys are both restrained.
No.
Sirius, you're okay with this.
I'll
Not the situation, but you're okay
Yeah.
with the restraint.
I will step back out of the restrained attempt. I assume it's like roots and
Yeah, roots are coming up from the ground.
Yeah.
It's basically making the whole area around you guys difficult terrain.
back up slightly. Foot or so. And speaking Druidic at it. So is there a problem, friend? We mean no harm? I don't know if we can understand that.
It understands nothing. I need everyone to roll for initiative again. Oh dear. What we might do... Actually, maybe we'll put a hold on this here
Fair.
next week.
Yeah. Have the others join us too.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
because... Yeah. Starting a combat at this stage of things.
Yeah, maybe not ideal.
But yes, I need to note down that Suki and Owen there we go. Furious typing.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
Nice.
Alrighty, so we'll call it here for today.
We will call it here for today.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Seems good.
Low level adventures. You're just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, things attacking us.
Oh, you want me to make a roll? This could go so badly. Alrighty. Cool. Well, thank you for the session. Thank you for hosting.
Indeed, it was good.
And, yeah.
Had a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, good session. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Catch you next week.
See you guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.